Welcome to the story of the Ionian Philosophers, a journey into the origins of Western thought. In this video, we will explore the remarkable lives and ideas of the early thinkers from Ionia, a region that sparked the flame of reason and inquiry over 2,500 years ago. Our journey begins in Miletus, a bustling Greek city on the coast of what is now modern Turkey. Here, in the 6th century BCE, a group of curious minds set out to explain the mysteries of the world, not through myth, but through reason and observation. The first among them was Thales, often regarded as the father of Western philosophy. Thales believed that everything in the universe originated from water. He observed the world around him, not with divine explanations, but with a rational approach, a groundbreaking idea that changed the course of history. Thales was also known for his contributions to geometry and astronomy, predicting a solar eclipse and measuring the height of pyramids using their shadows. Thales' influence went beyond his own discoveries. He set the foundation for others to follow, emphasizing that natural phenomena could be explained without resorting to mythology. His ideas inspired his students and contemporaries to push the boundaries of what was known. Following Thales was his student, Anaximander, a philosopher who dared to go further. Anaximander proposed that the universe was boundless, and that life originated from a primordial substance he called the Apeiron, an infinite, undefined matter. He was the first to suggest that the Earth was not supported by anything, but instead floated freely in space, balanced by its equidistance from everything around it. His bold ideas on the origins of life and the structure of the universe were revolutionary for their time, challenging the common understanding of nature. Anaximander also created one of the earliest known maps of the world, showcasing his interest in geography and the natural world. Anaximander's contributions didn't stop there. He also speculated on the evolution of life, suggesting that humans might have originated from other forms of life, possibly from aquatic creatures. This idea was a remarkable precursor to evolutionary theory, highlighting Anaximander's willingness to think beyond established norms and explore the unknown. Then came Anaximenes, another Ionian thinker, who suggested that air was the fundamental substance of all things. He argued that different forms of matter were merely variations in the density of air, an early precursor to the understanding of states of matter. According to Anaximenes, rarefied air became fire, while condensed air formed wind, clouds, water, and even earth and stone. This idea was a significant step towards understanding the natural world through physical processes, setting the stage for later scientific thought. Anaximenes' emphasis on natural processes and observable phenomena laid the groundwork for a more systematic approach to understanding the physical world. The Ionian philosophers were unique not only for their ideas but also for their willingness to question the status quo. They dared to move away from the traditional myths and sought natural explanations for the workings of the cosmos. This was the dawn of a new era, an era where reason, observation, and inquiry became tools for understanding our place in the universe. Their ideas marked a significant shift from supernatural to natural explanations, paving the way for the development of science and philosophy. Their contributions laid the groundwork for later philosophers like Heraclitus, Pythagoras, and even Socrates. Heraclitus, for example, built on the Ionian tradition by exploring the concept of constant change, famously stating that, "You cannot step into the same river twice." He believed that change was the fundamental essence of the universe, a perspective that added depth to the philosophical discussion about the nature of existence. Pythagoras expanded on their ideas with his mathematical approach to understanding the universe, seeing numbers and relationships as the building blocks of reality. His work laid the foundation for mathematical philosophy and the study of harmonics. Socrates, influenced indirectly by the Ionian spirit of inquiry, would later use reason and dialogue to explore ethical questions, shifting the focus from natural phenomena to human behavior and morality. Without the Ionian philosophers, the Western intellectual tradition as we know it might never have begun. Their emphasis on questioning and critical thinking became a cornerstone of the philosophical method that Socrates, Plato, and Aristotle would further develop. The legacy of the Ionian philosophers extends beyond their specific theories. They introduced a new way of thinking, one that emphasized questioning, critical thinking, and the search for rational explanations. This spirit of inquiry has continued to inspire thinkers throughout history, from the scientists of the Renaissance to modern-day philosophers and researchers. The Ionian philosophers also played a crucial role in laying the foundation for scientific thought. Their belief in natural causes and their efforts to explain the world through observation and reason influenced later scientists like Galileo, Newton, and even Einstein. The willingness to look beyond the obvious, to challenge established beliefs, and to seek evidence for claims are hallmarks of the scientific method that trace their roots back to Ionia. In modern times, the influence of the Ionian philosophers can be seen in the way we approach problems in science, philosophy, and even everyday life. Their insistence on rational inquiry encourages us to ask questions, seek evidence, and remain curious about the world around us. Whether it's exploring the mysteries of the universe or understanding the complexities of human behavior, the spirit of the Ionians lives on. Join us as we continue our journey through the rich history of philosophy, an adventure that began on the shores of Ionia, with thinkers who dared to question, explore, and innovate. If you enjoyed this exploration of the early roots of Western thought, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into the fascinating world of philosophy and history. Thank you for watching, and remember, all great ideas begin with a single question.